I don't want to sound angry. I don't want to sound pissed off. Nothing like that. And I don't want to sound like I'm telling somebody how to do something that they do professionally. I'm going to give all the disclaimers before I say what I'm about to say. The 76ers, the 76ers are not that good. They're not. What we have on our side is the fact that we're the unknown. And we're the unknown, and we don't have, that means we have different combinations to throw. The main combination I want to get to, before this whole thing gets out of hand and before we pack it in or just say, oh, yo, let's just wait till next year and act like we didn't bust our ass the second half of the season to get to the spot. And whether I'm saying it to Coach Jay Vaughn, Coach Jacques Vaughn, or the coaching staff, Royal Ivy, the organization, or whoever is gonna pull this, or whoever's gonna watch this, and I need to say it as loud as I can say it. Cam Thomas needs to be starting game 2. Cam Thomas needs to be starting game 2. Whether if you want to keep Dorian Finney-Smith at the 4, if you want to pair Claxton and Day'Ron Sharpe at the 4 and the 5, however you want to do it, Cam Thomas needs to be starting game 2. The same plays you run for Cam Bridges, you can run for Cam Thomas. He's the best shot creator, mid-range scorer on our team. We have to somehow use him. Day'Ron Sharpe is the best rebounder on our team. We have to put him in positions and use him. Joe Harris can still play. Royce O'Neal can still play. Seth Curry can still play. Even Ed Sumner to some degree. If you want to put Yuta in there or give him some bench minutes with Ed Sumner or Patty Mills, we need to throw everything, including the kitchen sink. But Cam Thomas needs to be starting game 2. You don't put that many points and leave him on the bench. We can't do this no more. That's it. I don't want to do this no more. The conversation needs to be from Coach Jacques Vaughn to Cam Thomas. Before game 2, but right now, even while you're practicing, the conversation needs to be to walk up to Cam Thomas and look him dead in his eye and be like, and ask him, "You ready?" Because if you're ready, guess what? You starting. I'm gonna need you to go be Cam. However we need to do this. We don't have, listen, this whole defensive lineup that we trying to run with Mikal at the 2 or being a point of an attack, we need to find a way to counter-react. Cam Thomas needs to start game 2. I'm pleading. I'm pleading with somebody over there. I am pleading. Cam Thomas needs to start game 2. If it's a sink or swim situation, let it be what it be. Everybody think we're going to get swept any damn way. Just throw something. The hell with it. But Cam Thomas needs to start game 2. We're not going to keep doing this. We got to give ourselves some type of chance. Dinwiddie cannot be rattled by everything going on the outside with Kyle Kuzma and whatever. Everybody on our bench is going to play. They're going to play hard, whether it's Royce O'Neal, whether it's Cam Johnson, whether it's give Ed Sumner, whether you're giving Ed Sumner some time to be out there to at least show something. These are the players that played for you. When Kevin Durant and Kyrie said, bye, these are the players that stepped up. Win or lose, these are the players that stepped up. We got to give ourselves a chance. But Cam Thomas needs to start game 2. I'm pleading with somebody over there, to the organization, to the coaching staff, Coach Jacque Vaughn. Cam Thomas needs to start game 2. It needs to happen. Don't sit him on the bench. Don't tell him, yo, we got to wait his turn. Yo, this is the time for you to prove something. I don't like to overreact on one game, but what happened yesterday cannot happen again. He needs to start game 2. Please. I'm pleading with you. It's time for our city to stand up. It's time for the organization to stand. When the organization stands up, then the city is going to stand up with you. But Cam Thomas needs to start game 2 to give ourselves a chance. Ben Simmons is not walking or is not coming on that court. James Harden is coming on that court, but he ain't doing it in the Nets uniform. Kevin Durant is not coming on that court. Kyrie Irving is not coming on that court. Cam Thomas needs to start game 2. I don't even want to go into detail or nothing else any longer. Cam Thomas needs to start game 2.